Oh, hello there. You caught me catching up on some light reading. But actually, I'm glad you're here because by my clock, it's time. Time for the next edition of The Inside Story. When we last spoke, Millie and Alice were making preparations for what turned out to be an adventure of a lifetime. You managed to catch up with them? Me neither. So why don't we take a few minutes to sit down with them and find out all about their trip. Hi Millie.
Hi.
Hi Alice. We're so glad to see you both here at the Gilead School Broadcasting Studios. You both look like you're in one piece and that you survived the trip. So Millie, what was your itinerary?
We spent 5 weeks in TIMOR in the TIMOR congregation, and then we had a few weeks in Bali with our friends, Chris and Ron. And then we flew to Jakarta for the International Convention.
That sounds like so much fun. Oh, I've got so many questions. What was it like in Timor? How many people were in the congregation? Did you see any crocodiles?
Well, I've got a video that explains all about it.
Oh, Brandon, could you press play, please?
Before the music starts, I'm right beside you. The fire is growing, the fire is growing. The world in chaos, but here we got peace. And we're just starting, we're just starting. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. Yeah. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. I'm on the edge of a human sea, and the tide is in. My eyes are surfing on unfamiliar faces, and still I know them, they're family. You wave at me from across the stadium, what a beautiful sight. I feel refreshed like a newborn baby. If I'm not careful, I'll start to cry. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. Yeah. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. Give me your hand. We're in the same fight. are brothers, sons, and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. Yeah. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons, and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. And I love you even though I never met you before.
What great memories you made. Alice, would you want to go back again?
Yeah,
And what were your favourite memories though?
there's too many to tell you, so why don't I show you?
Sounds great.
This is the Malone family getting ready for their fantastic witnessing trip. It was a long, long flight, but when we got there, we were all excited. Learning the language was hard, but we got better by listening to the talks. Even managed to answer up at the meetings. We met a lot of nice sisters and brothers there. Here are just a few of them.
Let's not hold back. Let's not give in to doubt. Let's not miss out. We'll go in faith. Not looking back, not behind. Let's look ahead.
We witnessed to a lot of different children. It was Manas Tebes, which in English means super hot.
Jehovah knows. Jehovah sees.
The food was very different to Australia, and Sister Okta introduced us to a new chocolate called Bang Bangs.
Beyond our reach.
Every Friday night we would go to a beach called Cristo Way with the congregation. We would climb up a hill.
Let's take the lead.
Saraba, how'd you feel?
Hot.
Was it fun? We'll do it again?
No. While we weren't witnessing, we spent our time going to beaches, and we went to the only pool in East Timor. We saw a lot of Jehovah's beautiful creation.
This open door, things left behind will be replaced and more. Not only now, but all that God has.
Some we wish we hadn't seen. The best part was seeing all the brothers and sisters from Camorra congregation.
Let's not hold back. Let's not give in to doubt. Let's not miss out. We'll go in faith. Not looking back and not behind. Let's look ahead.
Wow, that looked like a huge trip. I bet you had to pack a lot of things.
We didn't pack too much. We were witnessing nearly every day, but we did have to bring another suitcase home.
Really? Why was that?
We came home with so many gifts.
I bet you also came back with so many memories of Jakarta.
Bon dia.
Selamat siang.
Dan selamat datang.
Diakale.
Hang on. We should be speaking English. I'm all upside down after the Jakarta convention.
There were so many people there from all over the world.
Yeah, I met people from Russia, Japan, Thailand, America, and East Timor too.
I saw 2 cowboys.
I saw some people in crazy outfits.
Me too. There were 2 sisters with pom-pom headbands and circles painted on their faces.
I saw a sister with a gold moon on her head.
I met someone from Brunei. His name was Brian Lee, and he was 8 years old.
I loved seeing the singing and the dancing at lunchtime and after the session. Those brothers and sisters must have worked so hard to get that together.
Yeah, the singing during the session was amazing, so loud. But it was great to know that even though we were singing different languages, we were all singing the same words.
I thought it was wonderful that there were 41,000 attendees and only 25,000 publishers in the country of Indonesia. In that weekend, there was a 2% increase in witnesses. And I bet the delegates would have loved having a police escort from Jakarta City to the convention site every day.
What was your favourite part?
Spending time with you!
Thank you, Millie and Alice, for telling us all about the amazing trip that you had and seeing those videos. You know, I think our audience at home are really curious about what you've got planned next.
Well, stay tuned for the next edition of The Inside Story.